Thank you very much, Paul Crane. Drew Brees joins us, and I asked some of your teammates this. It may have been a tough week a week ago, but prime time at home in the Superdome, always the perfect answer for this football team, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, a great opportunity to come out and get a big win against a divisional opponent in an extremely meaningful game. And fans showed up. They were awesome today, as usual, but especially knowing the situation. As a team, I thought we handled the short week very well. Came out mentally and physically ready to go. Played well in all phases. Biggest kind of things from the game that I can draw from is no turnovers on offense, and defensively, the amount of pressure we were able to put on the quarterback was really the difference in the game.
Can you look back at this week, and boy, it was a short week, especially having to stay in Seattle, and was there a point where you guys kind of came together and had a meeting, or did somebody say something? Because you guys aren't used to a loss like you had in Seattle, and you turn it around for such a great effort like this tonight.
Yeah, we knew the type of effort we needed to put forth. Listen, I mean, that Seattle loss was tough. You kind of walk away from it just, with your palms up a little bit, just saying, man, they just kind of put it on us, and no excuses. Never found like we had our rhythm there. Man, they played great. We know we're used to being on the other side of that at home. So I guess that's maybe the way a lot of teams walk away from the Superdome feeling. But we're not used to feeling like that, and we know we're better than that too. But there's no reason to overreact. But certainly we knew we had to come out and put forth a great effort today and get a big win, and we did.
All right, let's go to the beginning of the game. You punt on the first drive, and Carolina had the ball quite a bit in that first quarter. But to me, that Darren Sproles 38-yard gain kind of jump-started this offense. Did you look at it that way too?
Yeah, absolutely. We got 4 possessions in the first half, which is not very many. So credit to them. They possessed the ball quite a bit. But defense, again, coming up with 2 big stops in the red zone, making them kick field goals. They've been a great red zone offense all season long. So that was a big feat. And then offensively, we were able to kind of rattle off 3 consecutive touchdown drives. But like you said, the big spark on the first one was Darren Sproles, the 38-yard kind of outside run, and then we were able to march the ball down the field, break the seal, and then there was more where that came from.
All right, we've done a lot of post-game interviews, and we've seen a lot of heroes, and tonight your old buddy Marcus Colston, you found him twice, had 2 touchdowns in the first 12 games. Just talk about his performance out there.
He's a stud. He's such a stud, and I'm so lucky to be able to play with a guy like that and have now for 8 years. And I know we got a lot of good time left together, but certainly never take that for granted. Grateful for him as a teammate, as certainly what he means to our team, and also as a friend. And excited when he has big games, because I know his preparation, I know his work ethic, I know all that he endures in order to go out on Sunday and play the way that he plays, and certainly no guy that's more deserving than him.
You make it tough on us in the press box. I told you this when we talked earlier in the year. So many records. Seems like every time you have a drive, it's another record. You set an NFL record for most seasons with 30 or more touchdown passes. You passed Brady. You're leading him 4th all-time in touchdowns. But oh, by the way, you become the 5th member of the 50,000-yard passing club, and you're the fastest quarterback to that milestone. Sean Payton kind of gave us a chuckle after the game. He said, there should be fireworks in the Superdome or something. But what does that record mean to you? Or what does that milestone mean to you?
I think we're at the point in the season where the focus is on the games, and it's on winning, and it's on winning this division and securing that 2 seed. And But we'll reflect on all this when it's all said and done. But, certainly it's an honor. I think the guys on the team get more of a kick out of it even than I do. Just, so many guys in there are a part of this. They're all a part of it. But, Marcus Colston's caught, 8,000 of those yards? Mm-hmm. Jimmy's caught quite a few. Lance has caught quite a few. Meacham, Sproles. There's so many guys that have been such a huge part of that that's their milestone as much as it is mine.
We knew he'd say that, right? All right, let's go to the last question here. The Carolina, you're going to have them one more time. You have 3 games, but right now you're in the driver's seat when it comes to the NFC South. That's a good spot to be in at this point in the year.
We like being in the driver's seat. We like controlling our own destiny, but we also know that the challenges only get greater. We've got a huge one this week at St. Louis. Got to prove that we can go on the road and win a big game. And then obviously replicate that and go and do it again in Carolina. But 3 NFC opponents kind of right in a row here. it's the stretch in the season where you want to be playing your best football. So it's still about constant improvement.
All right, big win, big milestone, big night for you. Appreciate your time once again.
Thank you.